Hello, beautiful collective, and welcome back to my channel. I've been away for a little bit because I had an injury on my thumb, and I really wasn't able to manipulate the cards very well. So I had to take a break for a couple weeks, but it's better now. So I'm back, and yeah, I think the timing was interesting too because there's been a lot going on energetically in the world, and I was guided in many ways to just take a break. The energies were a little bit dense. This injury that I had, I think was, well, I know it was also a reason for me to take some time off and recharge. This card fell out of the deck while I was shuffling. And I think this is basically going to be the general sort of theme of the reading today, which is portal number 7. So I think we are literally we're not before the portal and we're not out of the portal, we're actually in the portal, in the transition. So yeah, let me pull some more cards and get more clarity on that. I'm just going to prop this up though, because I feel like that's kind of the theme for today. What other messages do you have for the collective today? For their highest good. Hi guys, what do you have for the collective today? Alright, so we've got the 5 of Wands, the 9 of Wands in reverse, and the King of Cups. What I'm getting from this, and as you know, I read intuitively, I'm getting a real sense of confidence here with the 5 of Wands. That you are now in a place of real knowing and real confidence in your abilities, in your skills, in who you are, and that this 9 of Wands, which in the upright is, you know, battle and bruised, and but still standing, that this battle is over, right? And this could have been an internal battle with yourself, battle with your environment, battle with family or a job, but I feel that this battle is now over. You don't have to fight so much anymore. It's done. And all the emotions tied into this battle, right? Now that both of these are reversed, I'm intuitively reading that as it's done. The emotional battle and the negative emotion it caused you is done. And the star is making me think of healing. So I feel like the healing is done and that you're in a really, really good place in terms of your emotions and your shadow, right? I feel like you've really tamed your shadow, and that this is what has allowed you to cross over into this new portal. Again, I'm getting timeline, new timeline. Okay, let's pull a few more cards just to see what else wants to come out. What else wants to come out for the collective? What else do you want the collective to know? Ah, yes, taking time to rest, which we always have to do after we've done a lot of shadow work or emotional work. We need time to regroup, right? We need time to rest. We need time to regroup. And yeah, and we need to almost absorb the clarity that we've received. So I feel like this is where you are now. This is what you've been through. This is where you are now, and this is where you're headed in the portal. So this is really good news. I really like this energy. I feel like it's very, very clear, very clean, very crisp. I'm getting the word crisp. Yes, and this is perfect because this is telling me that the 9 of Swords, this is the battle that you've been in between the dark and the light within your mind, right? And it's over. You've done the work. It's complete. You're no longer in the battle fighting stage. Yeah, there we go. The healing is done. The healing, you have come in to balance, right? And you've been very patient. The Nine of Wands tells me that this has been a long time coming. A long, long time coming. I mean, not even 9 years. It could have even have been 18 years. I'm getting 2 times 9 here. And that's just an intuitive hit that I got. So, you know, hats off to you for doing the work, for staying the course. It's not easy. But you finally come into balance. You've finally been able to sort of tame the ego. You've integrated it. You've fully integrated your shadow. And now you have a greater sense of peace, clarity, and confidence. So clarity and confidence are the 2 words that just keep coming up for me. Clarity and confidence. All right, let's pull out some angel numbers and see what final messages we have for the collective. Angel message. I've got 2 here. So 1144. So high vibes, divine intervention, prosperity, big ventures, fated events, faith, purpose, higher calling. Yeah, there could be an exciting encounter coming your way. I feel like this whole message is saying that now that you've come into the alignment, you're going to align things that are also high vibe. So you're coming into alignment with some really good opportunities. And change, 555, of course. Yeah, because you've leveled up, right? It might not feel so good initially, but it will prepare you to handle the greater things in life for your highest good. And that's the why you've been looking for. So push through. There's a reward waiting at the finish line. So yeah, this ties in really nicely with the Temperance card. You've done the work. You're in balance, clarity, and confidence. Let's get one final card from the What We've Forgotten deck and see if you're one less ritual. Intuitively, what I'm getting is to maintain the balance that you have come to. It's a good idea to create some kind of a ritual, a daily ritual, whether it's meditation walk, or whatever it is, but it's to get off social media, the internet, and take at least 2 hours every day to clear your mind, clear your head, ground your energy, so that you can maintain this beautiful balance that you've worked so hard to achieve. It's a number 46, which equals 10, which says this is all about new beginnings. And so I think you're just about to step through this portal into this new beginning. And so to help yourself, right, now that you've got this clarity and this confidence, to help you maintain the high vibe that you're in, find a practice for yourself every day that helps you maintain that high vibe, basically. And I'm not saying that it has to be meditation. Meditation isn't for everybody. But find something that works for you, that helps you maintain the balance, right? And stay centered and grounded in that clarity and that confidence that you have now. And call upon your guides to help you figure out what that might be for you. That was a really lovely message. I love the energies here. It's really positive. Very, very clear messages today. So I hope that resonated with you. Please give me a thumbs up and like and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one.